Hi, it's Vicki Hinze. Welcome to my website. Wanted to give you a little info so that you can find your way around and hopefully find whatever it is you're here looking for. Or if you're just browsing, maybe you'll run into something of interest. In the book section, you'll come into it and it'll be a book or a page that's got nothing but book covers on it. Click on the cover of the book that interests you, and you'll find everything to do with that book there. You'll find reviews, endorsements, awards and honors, the first chapter, reader group discussion guides, um, book shorts or trailers if ones were done on those books. Everything that I could uh, give you that's pertinent to the book is on that page. About the blogs, I am now doing 4 of them, and that's been real interesting. They are very different. The My Kitchen Table blog is me in chat mode. Whatever I am thinking about at the time that I sit down to post, that's what that day's post is about. More often than not, it's about writing, but not always. The Faith Zone blog is me, a simple woman on a spiritual journey, just like we all are on spiritual journeys. And I speak openly and bluntly about mine. I'm not a theologian. I'm not into uh, deep discussions about theology. This is simply about building a relationship and and exploring it. So you're welcome to come along with me on that journey. My Kids Faith Zone, that is a little blog that I started for my gran who wanted to know why I did all of this writing and didn't do anything for kids. So she's a wee one and unable to read yet. So I do a video blog. Started out with audio blogs, but have moved on now to doing video blogs where I discuss different moral topics or ethical topics and other ones as well. Like I recently did a post there on the flag. I had seen a news report of a grown woman who didn't know how many stars were on the flag because it was flying in the wind and because it was moving, she couldn't tell. That really upset me. No American, no matter how little, should not have to say, I don't know what those stars mean and I don't know what those stripes mean. So I did a video post on that. Do that for many different topics. And in the podcast section, you'll see a lot more of those kinds of posts. One that has been extremely popular is coping with aging parents. The fourth blog that I do started out on a whim. It's called Thinking Aloud. And you know, we're all real busy these days and we have such hectic schedules. And yet we want to think about things that are important to us, or we want to think about things. We don't want our minds to turn to mush. So I started this random thought for a day, and I just post a random thought that hopefully will spur and give you food for thought that you can return to and just decide what you think about that as your day progresses. Um, I do a monthly contest, but I am going to do a special contest, or it's special to me. I hope it will be special to you. Starting January 1st, you'll find all the details for it on the front page of the website on January 1st. I'm celebrating the release of my first book for Waterbrook Multnomah. It's the first book also in the Crossroads Crisis Center series. It's called Forget Me Not. Forget Me Not will be released on March 16th, so this contest will run from the 1st of January till the release date. And on the release date, I'm going to give away a netbook. You'll even get to see a picture of the netbook on the front page of the site on January 1st. So be sure to check there. On the newsletters, I did a monthly newsletter for many years and then lost my mailing list in a computer crash. Well, a wonderful guru has managed to recover a part of it. Only 22,000 of you, so it's by no means not even close to everyone. And all I can say is if you're on it, and I'm thrilled that you're back on it, if you're not there, please sign up again and we'll get those monthly newsletters to you. I do post the newsletters on the website, so they are available to be read there as well. Um, I am on social networks. I'm on Facebook. I have a personal page there and a fan page. Basically, we talk about whatever everybody wants to talk about. It's real active. The personal page is very busy. And what we've been talking about mostly for the last month or so has been political issues, what's going on in our country. It impacts us all, and of course, it's a valid discussion. We don't all agree. You can sign on to whatever your beliefs are, and you're more than welcome to state them there. One thing, everybody treats everybody with dignity and respect. That's my bottom line. So long as we do, I'm open for discussion on just about anything. On Twitter, you'll find the same mix there. Political discussion, but also books and other things of interest, including recipes. I don't cook. How we got into recipes, I don't have a clue, but we did. Anyway, those are the kinds of things you can find here. If you want to see something and you're not familiar, go to the site key. Also, the companion site for the Writer's Library. That you do have to get an ID and a password to be able to visit, but it's got 20 or more years of my lectures and notes and articles that I've written. You're more than welcome to visit there. I had to put it privately to keep it from being attached to things that are unseemly. All of that's described on the Writer's Library page, and I do still do the Writer's Zone program where you can ask questions and I will do my best to answer them. Don't know everything by any means, but what I do know, I'll share. So the biggest group there is now the Yahoo group. That's where all of the people who are joining now join through. There's a little clicker link thingy on that page, and you're welcome to join us for that. The majority of the questions I get are ones that are very private and specific, so I do answer them privately. But when I come across one where it is safe to respond publicly, I do to the members in the group, but I never reveal who asked the question. Your privacy is important to me. So thanks again for visiting. I hope that you'll find what you need, and if you should come up with something that you don't see that you would like to see here, let me know. If I can do it, I will. Until next time, I wish you and yours many, many blessings.